People's Cathedral Church at Bishop's Court Hill, taking you guys back down the road. Again, we're looking at the Canadian High Commission. The track here leads back to the Eagle's Eye at Erdiston, but the Erdiston Teachers Training College, and straight ahead will take you back to Pine Gardens. This is the Canadian High Commission at Bishop's Court Hill. And this is the People's Cathedral Church, the Pentecostal Church. Largest churches in Barbados. Now approaching the Bishop's Court Hill and Upper Culloden Rock. The left turn will take you into the People's Cathedral, or the People's Cathedral Church and School. Straight ahead will take you back to Upper Culloden Rock. You will come across the Barbados Boy Scouts Association and the Kentucky Restaurant. So again, this is the People's Cathedral here. And this is where I attend church at the People's Cathedral. Okay, this is the entrance to the People's Cathedral Church here. Yeah. And this is the former bishop's residence, where the bishop used to live. The former bishop, Greta Gomez, used to live up in here. This is where the murder took place last year, when a guy who was doing work on the former bishop's residence and for the journalists were both murdered up in here in late June last year, 2020. For the journalists, first of all, the guy who was doing work up in here was murdered by a madman who was living up in here in the bishop's residence. He went to do work on the former bishop's residence and he was attacked and cut in half. And when the journalist got the news, he went up in here to cover the story and he was also slaughtered right up in here. That's good. Looking back at the Culloden Rock once again. I'm not sure what this building is at the moment. We are now descending Bishop Court Hill. That's good. This is Upper Culloden Rock in St. Michael. Upper Culloden Rock. Approaching the Royal Bank of Canada and the Fujitsu CI Building at Charleston Park, St. Michael. So we are now descending Culloden Rock, Bishop's Court Hill. Up in here will take you back to the Barbados Dance Theatre. Up in here. And we are now descending Bishop's Court Hill. And the building to the right is the Raleigh Court, where you will come across IBM. It's IBM building, but I think it is for rent now. And this is the Fujitsu CI Building, which is on the same compound of the Royal Bank of Canada. And this is the look back at the Bishop's Court Hill, taking you back to the People's Cathedral. And this is all the Royal Bank of Canada and Fujitsu CI Building right here. Fujitsu CI Building. And this is the bus shelter here. Straight ahead will take you back to the lower Culloden Rock, back to Sagicor, and back into Bridgetown. The left turn will take you back to Culloden Road, back to the NIS building. And the right turn will take you back to Point Road and back to Belleville. You can see the Sagicor building in the background as well. I'm now heading back to Culloden Road. This is the Fujitsu CI Building and the Royal Bank of Canada at Culloden Road. And this is the water fountain here, which has been dried up for some time now. So this is lower Culloden Rock here. And looking back at Culloden Road. And this is the E. Humphrey Walcott Building, which is the annex for the National Insurance Scheme Building. This is the annex for the National Insurance Building. Then back to the traffic lights at Culloden Road. And again, this is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade Building. And this is all Charlestown Park, where you will come across the Fujitsu CI Building and the Royal Bank of Canada as well. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade Building in Culloden Road. And in the background you will come across the Frank Walcott Building, which is also referred to as the National Insurance Scheme Building. This is the National Insurance Building here. And this is the statue of Sir Frank Walcott, who was the national hero of Barbados, who is also known as Frank by name and Frank by nature. This is the statue of Frank Walcott, who was the national hero of Barbados. And this is the Frank Walcott Building behind him, which is also known as the National Insurance Scheme Building, or the NIS Building. This is the Barbados Vocational Training Board headquarters, best referred to as Lawrence Greenhouse, which is all the skills training. So again, the statue of Sir Frank Leslie Walcott, national hero of Barbados. And behind him, in the background, will be the National Insurance Scheme Building, or it can be referred to as Frank Walcott Building. This was the replacement for the structure that was demolished in town in February of 2020. And this is all looking back at Point Road. The junction at Culloden Road and Point Road. This is the entrance to Charlestown Park here. And this is the road that takes back to the NIS building. And back to Culloden Farm, where the Prime Minister Ever Barrow once lived. And again, we're looking at another view of the Frank Walcott Building, the National Insurance Building, and Frank Walcott statue in the background. And this is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade Building as well. all on Culloden Road, St. Michael. And this is also on the outskirts of Bridgetown, which is the capital city for Barbados. This is 1 minute south of Bridgetown. And again, Chester Park with the Fujitsu CI Building and the Royal Bank of Canada. So thank you guys for watching and have a blessed afternoon.
That's really good. That's really good.